Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my Frugality channel, Skint Living UK. This is the 5th time I've tried to shoot this video because I keep getting photobomb by my cat. She's on here because she can smell food and delicious things. And I keep lifting her down and she keeps coming back. She's like a boomerang. Today I've done some thrifting and I've been shopping down Penny Lane in Liverpool, where there's a little Asda, little Home Bargains, little Iceland and lots of little shops there. So I've been to Home and Bargains today because there was loads of stuff I ran out of, so I had no choice, I had to go. I got some bin bags because this week I'm going to cut up my bedroom carpet, lift it and cut it up because it's trashed. It's got paint on it, it was pale grey, so it's dirty after 6 years. I even spilt the other month no shoe polish, brown shoe polish all over it. It's just trash, so it needs to come up. I'm going to bin bag it. I'm not going to replace it because the house has gone off for sale, but it's just one of those mucky jobs you've got to do. And so I got some bin bags to do that, to bag them up, and then I'll go on the website today. I'm going to book bulky bobs to come pick up the carpet so it doesn't end up in the bins. We also ran out of soap, which I thought, right, okay, I'll go in Bargains. 3 of our clocks, wall clocks in the house, the batteries needed replacing, and we ran out of shampoo. So basically, I need a bin bag, soap, batteries and shampoo. So I just thought, okay, I'll go Home Bargains today. I had to drop off a little parcel because I had a little sale on eBay, and after post I was left with a £5, so I've invested in a cushion for the bench that I'm currently making, so that saved me a £5 off the cost of the ready-made cushion, so I'm happy bunny. So the batteries were only 99p. I usually buy Duracell, but they were £5.99, and I thought I don't want to spend £6 on batteries today because I'm just trying to keep hold of my money. I've bought the soap, that was £1.49, the cushion soap, the shampoo was 95, and the bin bags were 99p. Because I was in there, I got my favourite cake, it was a greasy fat lardy, and that was what is it, £1.45. So please, the price hasn't gone up yet, because usually every time you go something's gone up in price, hasn't it? I got some beetroot because I'm down to my last packet. I love this beetroot, so this is 39p. I got some cat sticks because I was there, because their Webbox ones are only 89p. I think they're 120 or 130 odd in Asda, so I thought, right, I'll get them. And 89p. And then I got some Foxes for my son, so I'll throw them in the fridge because the weather's warming up now, so he likes to take them to work. So altogether I spent £7.94, so it wasn't loads, but like I said, I ran out of a few things, so yeah. Then I went to little Asda and I spent £4.56. It was just some little bits that I wanted to get because I forgot to take the chicken out the freezer to cook, so I'll do that tonight, so we've got chicken for tomorrow. So I just wanted to find some bits to eat today. So I got a bag of bananas for a change, they were at 94p, and I got 4 reduced pizzas, so I'll have one today and the other 3 are in the freezer, and they were reduced twice to 28p. I think they're usually around 60p, something like that, 60, 70p. And they were all 28p, so less than half price, and I got 4 of them. There was about 10, but I thought save some for other people. So yeah, that one I'll get cooked later on. I've got a bit of cheese there, so I'll grease it on top. I've got 2 reduced pork pies, only little ones, so I'll have one, and to be honest, the dog will get the other one, so it makes a lovely nice snacky treat for the dog. And I got a pasta salad. I love these pasta salads, and this one's a prawn one. This has been reduced twice from £2 down to 98p, so just under half price. I got a bag of pears. I love pears. These were reduced twice to 50p. I think they were originally £1. And some dog food, which was the normal price for 62p. So The bananas 94, all the pizzas were 28, my salad was reduced to 98, the pork pies were reduced to 40p, dog food usual price 62, and the pears were reduced to 50p. So it came to 4.56. There's nothing there for my son, so I'm going to have a mooch about in the freezer and see what I can find up for tea. And I also popped into Barnardo's and I got myself some yarn. I can't turn down some yarn. If I see some, I'll get it. So this is all variated, pretty colours. I particularly like this brown and grey one. And that should have been £1.50. And I got a posh cushion. Should have been £2-3. And she let me have it for £1 because I used to volunteer there with her. Isn't it lovely with the fringing and like a beautiful teal velvet and like a beaded peacock's feather? I just think it fits in tonally with the house because everything's blue and green. Just bring it out, and that was £1. So I spent £2 in the charity shop rather than 3 or 4. So I'm really happy about that, and I love the fringing as well. I think fringing's trendy at the moment, I think. But I just love the colour of it. Isn't that really pretty? So it's quite big. So it'll either go on the bench or one of the chairs. And a nice little stash of wool as well. So I thought, oh, great. If I see yarn, I always pick it up, no matter how much yarn I've got, I must admit. Yeah, so on Cheapy Tuesday, I usually talk about if I've done any crafting or DIY. I've made another Christmas stocking for my son's girlfriend. I found a remnant of cat fabric in my stash. I was going through my fabric, so I thought, oh, and it's pink as well, so I thought, oh, it's meant to be. I used a bit more of that top that I bought from the charity shop the other week. So I've used a bit more of that at the top. And around the edges I've used some of this pillowcase. I bought 2 pillowcases the other week and they were 50p each with flowers on. And this backing, I love the backing because it looks like a Japanese type pattern. And so I cut one of the pillowcases up. So I've got the flowery piece of fabric I haven't used yet, but I've done the back in this fabric, and I've also made binding in that fabric as well. This is all hand sewn, and inside I've lined it with felt to make it a bit more robust because it's only poly cotton fabric. And I had a bit of pink lace in me sewing box, so I've just done that over the edges and hand sewn it. So it's all hand sewn, but isn't it cute? I think that's nice. It's just sort of as I'm sitting in here with the cat in my new dining room. And talking of the dining room, it was lovely because on Easter me and my son had a roast dinner and we were able to sit at the table. We took everything off and I put a Christmas tablecloth on because I haven't got an Easter one, and we sat here and had a roast dinner like normal people do, because I haven't had a dining room for years because I've been slowly doing the house up. And yesterday, bank holiday, I've started putting the skirting board on this side of the room, using the wood that I got from a skip. So I've done the front, the side and the back. The back is filled loads because the walls are wonky because I live in a 1908 Edwardian house. So this week I'll be doing this wall, which used to be knocked through. I'll be putting the skirting board there and there. So I've got some pieces left on my stairs because that's where I've stored it. So once that skirting board's done, I can rip this carpet up as well and replace it with the carpet that I've got. So all the carpet that I've used in the hall, stairs and landing were offcuts from other rooms, so it's actually been free for me. The underlay is still there in good condition, so I'm just going to use the underlay that's there. And so that means the whole stairs and landing have cost me nothing to do apart from a £1 packet of carpet tacks. So once I get the skirting board done, as you can see, I can rip this carpet up. So lots of carpeting to do in my bedroom. The old one's coming up and then the new pieces will be going down here. So busy, busy, busy. And tomorrow I'm going to B&Q because I need a piece of wood to finish off my kitchen bench, if you've been watching a banquet. So yeah, so I just want to, I've got 3 legs to do, 1 at the front and 2 at the back, and then I'm going to start putting tongue and groove on, and I'm going to paint it blue, the same colour as the walls. So please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for all the lovely comments over Easter. It was a joy to read. Everyone's been really busy or having some lovely downtime. It was just lovely to see, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.